Welcome to the story, The Brave Girl and the Dragon. This is a tale of courage, determination, and the power of friendship. Join us as we follow the journey of a young girl named Lily. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the story of The Brave Girl and the Dragon. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of a dense forest, there lived a young girl named Lily. She was known throughout the village for her kind heart, her quick wit, and her boundless courage. She had a best friend named Jack, who was her partner in all her adventures and mischiefs. They both were inseparable since childhood. Lily was raised by her grandmother, who taught her everything she knew about the forest and the creatures that lived within it. From a young age, Lily had a deep love and respect for nature and all of its inhabitants. She often used to sneak out of her house to explore the forest with Jack, and they would come back home with stories of their adventures. As they grew older, they started to notice that the forest was not as serene as it used to be. The villagers were cutting down trees, polluting the rivers, and hunting animals for sport. This made Lily and Jack realize that they needed to do something to protect the forest and its inhabitants. They started to campaign in the village to stop the destruction and educate people about the importance of preserving nature. However, their efforts were met with resistance from the villagers, particularly from the wealthy landlord, Mr. Blackwood, who saw the forest as a source of profit and nothing more. He would often bully and threaten the children to stop their campaign. But Lily and Jack did not back down. One day, the village was plagued by a fierce dragon that would often come down from the mountains to terrorize the people and steal their livestock. Despite the danger, Lily refused to stand idly by and watch her loved ones suffer. She knew that the dragon was not naturally aggressive and that it was driven to desperation by the destruction of its habitat. With Jack by her side, Lily set off into the forest to track the dragon. They traveled deep into the mountains, facing treacherous terrain and dangerous creatures, but they never wavered in their determination to save the village and the dragon. They discovered that the dragon's lair was destroyed, and it was forced to leave its home. Finally, they came upon the dragon's lair, hidden in a cave deep in the mountain. Without hesitation, they stepped forward, and using the knowledge they had gathered about the dragon's behavior, they were able to communicate with the dragon and understand its predicament. They promised the dragon that they will help it to find a new home, away from the village and the destruction. With the dragon's help, they were able to create a sanctuary for the dragon and other animals in the forest. They were able to convince the villagers to stop the destruction and preserve the forest. Mr. Blackwood was furious, but he couldn't do anything as the village was prospering due to the preserved forest. With the dragon saved, Lily and Jack returned to the village as heroes. The people hailed them as a savior, and from that day forward, they were known as the brave children who had saved the dragon and the forest. They had not only saved the village from a terrible fate but had also become the guardians of the forest and its inhabitants. Their actions had a ripple effect that would be felt for generations to come. And that was the true measure of their bravery. Thank you so much for watching our video. We truly appreciate your support and are grateful for the time you took to watch it. We hope you found it informative and entertaining. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue creating valuable content and we truly appreciate it. Thank you again for watching.